Boomer, Bronco,
Bubba,
Blondie,
Bobo,
Ace, Pain, Three Finger, Tiny, Whiz, Al, Alfonso, Alfonso, Alfred, Alfredo, Alfonso, Amos, Anand, Andre, Andre, Andreas, Anton,
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospect. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Simple words of encouragement from other prospects are sometimes enough to relax any nerves. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on. At the plate, Anton Payne, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 16.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tavares over at second. Norman at first, one gone. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Russell Yang. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a bunt attempt here. And that's out number one.
Whoa. At an event like the Topps Amateur Showcase, you don't really expect someone to lay down a sacrifice bunt, but that's just what he did. Hey, I like it. He put his ego and desire to show what he could do aside and made a play that helped the team. And don't think the scouts won't take a note of that, because they will.
Batting seven.
In now, Monty Kelly, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Anton Hain, who looked to bounce back after 16. Striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right side.
Let's go, beat it out. Come on, come on, come on.
To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Stepping into the box, Anton Hain, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Tavares, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in once again, Richard Fernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Andres Padilla, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike called, now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now at the plate, Monty Kelly, who flew out in his last at-bat.
Monty
fouled off. Pitch, but the catcher is able to. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Standing in, Jack Clement. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible. Runner goes. That's a strike to throw down.
Aaron.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Britt. He singled his last time up. Oh, wild pitch, but the is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. At the plate, Anton Hain,
the batter, number 16.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And late reactions, and they got him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Heading out towards shallow right. Fernandez moving in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Play ball.
Ready once again, Jack Clement. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can into the gap. He is Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So digging in now, Anton Hain.
Number 16.
Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Fernandez on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Play ball.
So stepping in, Britt Caudle. The winning run is at first base. He's running in there. Now is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Play ball. Here now our final line score. First for the victorious West squad, 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
MLB Network's coverage. Striding in, Max Kepler. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota.
First pitch on its way.
Max Kepler.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network. He is underway.
106.
Pitch on the way. Now a curveball misses inside. Well, the sun is out, but it is icy out here today. 43 degrees at first pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
He's in there.
Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Kepler on second. Polanco on at first with nobody out. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. Kepler blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And another foul ball. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he's in safely to third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
2 balls and a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he popped him up, number 19 in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 1-1 fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 in the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Miguel Sano, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lays off 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
3 runs already home here.
2
balls and a strike.
The count is 2-1.
Wainwright comes set. Here he comes on 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in now, Jose Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Jose
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Garver recovers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Batting second.
And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Into the box now, number 19. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat. And he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Fly ball into straightaway left. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of. Coming to the plate now, Jake Odorizzi. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Batting 9.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. And he fouls this one off. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
So coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Odorizzi at second with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Twins wind up. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And it's fouled away. Here's a look over at first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. And Molina swings and misses that time as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Batting 6.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Rosario is under it, and he makes. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. High and deep to left center field. Bader looking up. And it's gone as they add still another.
The right fielder, number 20.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Rosario.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Rosario leads off second with nobody out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Another full count pitch on its way down the first baseline. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Rosario rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend the lead to 5-zip.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw to front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Number 2 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Line drive to left. Ozuna is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So one away now in the Minnesota third, and the next to bat would be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. Strike one to start the at bat. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in, Jake Odorizzi, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
The 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning. Colton Wong will stand in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4.